Can you still? I can still hear the noise, but can y'all still hear the noise? Because I can't hear the noise still. Okay, am I still breaking up? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. The noise still pretty bad. Hey, 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 everybody. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Same sound? Y'all figure it probably be the same sound. I kind of figured it would be the same sound. Still breaking up? Yeah, I'm trying to speak out, but I really want y'all to hear what I'm saying. And I do not understand why it's making this noise. I don't know why it's making this noise. The weather is not down. That's the thing. That's the weather thing down. AC, I'm putting it back off again. My windows ain't down. That's the thing. They're literally not down. Oh, just tell me why. Why? Well, no, the Bluetooth is not on. Let me see something. No, my Bluetooth is not on. I might have to just wait till I get where I'm gonna be at. It's me traveling. Definitely me traveling. Definitely. I just hate that y'all can't really hear me. Um, yes, I'm traveling. I know it's me traveling for sure. I actually just cut my Wi-Fi off. Yeah. Nope, I got the AC, but I can hear the noise too though. So you know, that's the thing. But maybe I have to be close to the phone so y'all can hear what I'm saying. Maybe that's what it is. But I know the noise is in the background because I hear it too. Okay, but anyway, y'all know I was gonna come on here real quick anyway. I hope that y'all can really hear what I'm saying because I hate for y'all not to hear what I'm saying. But of course, you know I'm gonna respond to Miss Ross live last night. Okay, you know I'm gonna respond to that. Um, first I want to let Miss Ross know. Um, God don't need no help from me from the stuff that you do. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And yes, you are definitely right. What I do, I'm gonna reap what I sow. I never denied that. And you definitely gonna reap what you sow. That's what the Bible says. God word ain't gonna change for me, you, and nobody else. Okay. Never have I ever wished bad on nobody. That's not the person I am. Never have I wished God to handle you. Okay. He's gonna do it anyway. You don't need no help from me. You can believe that. And second of all, I don't know where do you get off. Are you fans or whatever they do to people, whatever. I don't know how y'all figure that somebody's jealous of you. You really don't have nothing. When I say nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing for me, I'm gonna speak for Shannon. To be jealous of, oh y'all, oh I hate you can't hear me. I hate you can't hear me. So you can't hear me now. Let me make sure before I keep on, because I don't want to keep on if you can't hear me. this road, y'all. Look at this road. Nothing but bushes. Nobody on the road really. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to where I can a minute at least to get this out right here. At least to say what I got to say real quick. Let me stop real quick. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me just stop right here real quick. Y'all can hear me now. I know you can hear me now. And I'm finna cut my air back on because it's hot in here. I know y'all can hear me right now. I'm gonna stop for a minute. I got a little time. I can stop for a minute. Yeah. Let me stop real quick to say what I got to say. I'm gonna park right here. Okay, y'all can hear me now. So as I was saying, okay, Miss Ross, I gotta definitely let you know. I don't know where you get off saying I'm jealous of you. I'm gonna speak for me. Jealous for what? You absolutely have nothing for me to be jealous of. Okay, nothing. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. I just want to know what I'm jealous of. Could you tell me that? If you can, you please just tell me that. I'm a great mother. Okay. And I'm not gonna knock your mothering skills because I have nothing to do with that. I'm talking about me. There's nothing that you don't have that I don't have. Okay. I just don't see what you have for me to be jealous about. I just can't. There's nothing I can come up with. If it was something I can come up with, then I'd be like, yeah, well, you know, she got this. First of all, I'm not a jealous type person. I'm not a jealous type person. Never have been. It ain't gonna start with you. Then you get on there and say, clout chasing. Let me tell you something. If a person, in my opinion, when it comes down to clout chasing, for me, I'm gonna speak for me. I would have jumped on your panel. I would have did what you like people to do, fight your battles. I would have stood up for you, because that's a good way for you to promote me. Remember that. I'm just talking from the person that I see that you are. That would have been a good way for you to promote me. I would follow suit. I would have followed suit like, you know, the other people to get, however, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to say other people because that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm talking about Shannon. I'm gonna keep it like that because I'm cool with everybody. I really ain't trying to create no problems with other people. That what people do what they do. But I'm talking about me. I would have jumped on your panel. I would have did what you want me to do. You know, you like people to fight your battles. You want people to do what you know, make you look like the superstar. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I'm not her. I told you that I've been told y'all that. I'm not her. So I know what to do to be chasing clout. I know what to do. I know what it takes. So you never seen me do that. I never did that. So for what? Now, as you say, see me, you're not like-minded. To me, the way you look at it is the same thing that you did at Trees. I guess you was clout chasing when you came at Trees. So it sounded like to me that was your motive when you came at her to be clout chasing, because that's what you did. You got on there. You think everybody's doing for you. You see what I'm saying? I don't say nothing about you to be clouting. I say stuff about you because of the stuff you do. When you listen, I had my opinion on everything that was going on. Yes, I did. But I never had nothing slick to say about you. Besides the stuff that was going on. And I wasn't even direct with that. I was just talking about what was going on. And I know you're going to let me have my opinion. Just like you say, everybody have a right to opinion. I agree with you on that. Now, if I don't agree with you on nothing else, I agree with you on that. Everybody have a right to their opinion. That is just right. But not when y'all over there lying on me in the circle. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's the lies. You approve the message with somebody that told a lie on me. Now, if it was the truth in their opinion, then okay. If they would have said, I believe Shannon Turner, then I can't get mad at them. That's how they feel. That is definitely how they feel. But when they lied and said that Shannon was over there not reading the messages and going past, no, that wasn't me. See what I'm saying? And like I said, I never let anybody talk about you in my chat. Because see, that's the real woman that I am. I'm not childish like that. And I ain't on that. But that's because I had respect for you at that present time. Even though it seemed like to me your whole life was a lie. So that's why I understand what I got to be jealous about. In my opinion, your whole life is a lie. I don't understand what the jealousy come in at. Y'all got to determine. Y'all got to understand that if a person don't like what a person doing, a person have opinion on somebody, does not make them jealous of them. If a person ain't too fond of the things that you do, or don't like your ways, or feel in their opinion that everybody have a right to feel how they feel. That don't mean they jealous of you. That's no type of jealousy, boo. It's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? But as I said, seemed like to me when you said clout chasing, okay, I guess it's what you was doing when you was clout chasing, because that's what you think like that, because that's what you do. That's what you did when you came in here for trees. You were looking for followers, okay? I don't care nothing about followers. I don't look at people's followers. I don't look at people's views as you do. I don't care nothing about none of that. That does not put no money in my pocket. And remember, ain't no case you bit the hand that fed you. Because if you really want to know, you ain't have nothing but a few followers when I came on here. Okay, Coco. Let's be real about the whole situation. Coco was the one that put you on the map, boo. As far as all your followers, you was clout chasing. That's what you was doing. Okay, you was clout chasing because Coco is the one that put you on the map with all them followers. Let's be real about the situation. See what you do. You know how you get your followers up. I ain't doing all that. I don't got to bash nobody to get no followers. I don't have to bash nobody to get no followers, boo. As you do, that's your motive. That was your motive when you came out here. Ain't no you couldn't have came out here to do correct the criticism. Because from what I see, all to me, you was trying to bring a mother down. From what I see. You see what I'm saying? So let's be real about the whole situation. All I want you to know is every time y'all post something about me in that sister circle, oh, I'm gonna get my opinion. Like y'all can have y'all's over there. Respect mine. That's the thing. Y'all, you want somebody to respect y'all opinion, but don't want nobody to respect mine on. Respect my opinion. Okay? Let me be great over here. Let me be able to do that on my page, because I know I can, just as well as y'all can. I agree. You definitely opinion. Like I said, that's the only thing I agree with you on about. But if you let's be real. Let's be real. And then you call yourself feeling some type of way because in my opinion, I feel like Coco and Lele want to go on their own. They want to get off of this stuff right here. Them people had a right to move on, to not stay on what's going on these YouTube streets to deal with the drama. But it was a problem. Because nobody ain't giving you no attention to what you wanted. You want them to cheer you on. Because they stopped cheering you on, and I'm going to say it like that. It was a problem. You felt like they was acting funny. No, sometimes people don't want to deal with all the drama. It's not people, everybody don't want to keep doing that. That's what you like to do. But because a person doesn't mean that they got a problem with you. Okay? My problem came in is when you approved the post talking about me in your circle. Because I can't speak with everybody else. Everybody else got their opinion, and everybody know who been, posted over there. But everybody addressed that. But I'm talking about Shannon, me. Not nothing else with nobody else. Okay? So I want you to clearly understand that. And I want you to clearly understand, if nothing else, never have I been jealous of you. You have nothing for me to be jealous of. Okay? Just know that. I'm a boy mom. I have raised 7 young men. Okay? As a single mother, loved it. Don't regret now and day. Hate that they grown as they is. Wish they was a little bit older. I'm a little bit younger. Because I miss doing the motherly things to my children. Taking them trick-or-treating. Taking them out doing this, that with my children. Spending time with them. Having fun with my children. I miss that. But they're grown, so they're doing their own little thing. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I am, still is, and was an awesome mother. To 7 boys, ma'am. I'm going to pat my own self on the back. Okay? Love being a boy mom. So just know, sugar, there's nothing in the world ever that I will be jealous of you about. I'm not even jealous of somebody that really have something. And I know you don't think I'm jealous of no dang on followers. I done told you 100 times, the followers that follow you, all y'all just alike. I do not, please. Girl, what God has for me is what he has for me. I told you, ain't nothing that you can give me that God can give me. You can't give me what God can give me. That was you understand. God move when he ready to move. Okay? But I'm just saying, let's be real about the situation. Don't ever, you bit the hand that fed you. At the end of the day, since you say you feeding other people, are you thinking that you feed somebody because people come and check out what you got to say or whatever, however it go? or whatever, because you really bit the head. Coco really help you out. But you ain't gonna never get on here and tell the truth about that. You gonna always want to be the big dog. Just be real about the situation. Just say okay. But you want to get all the, you want all the credit. You want all the credit. Come on now, just be real about the situation, ma'am. Okay, but every time y'all talk about me in the sister circle, I'm gonna have something to say. Just know that. Like I said, I choose to get away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because man, you just ain't on the same level. When you are two different people, we're not like minded, and that's perfectly fine. I don't like all that drama. I don't like talking about people like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I may come and get my opinion, but I'm not a person that want to bash nobody. None of that type of stuff. I don't like all the drama, and I did just that. But because you said whatever you said or whatever however you said, you thought it was squashing all that. I told you it was a problem because you keep how you gonna think something. How do you feel that I'm supposed to let it go, but you still over there approving posts, which you have that right in your demon circle about me, but you telling me you telling your people, because I thought that was over with. Oh, you calling the shots? No, ma'am. Every time you say something about me over there in your circle, your demon circle, I got something to say on my platform. Okay, so just know I'm respect what y'all got going on over there. So respect what I got going on my page. Just period, point blank. And it is what it is. It is what it is. You don't tell me what to do, and I ain't telling you what to do on yours. So you have a blessed day. But anyway, y'all, honey, good morning, everybody. I see y'all saying good morning, but good morning. I had to get that out very quick. That's all I want to do was get that out real quick. But you know, Lord have mercy. And then you got the chat over there, got the just instead of influencing this lady with all this mess. Child, please, Miss Ma'am, it'll never be that type of product with me ever. I'm good. I'm good over here. I'm more like great. So don't just don't think it's nothing like that, okay? I don't think that's a good way to get no followers, is to be nobody enemy. You don't get followers like that. I feel like positivity and everything like that. People say, yeah, drama do sales, but I feel like I'd rather get my followers and everything on positive note. I'd rather get my followers. That's why I told your followers, the one that love you, to stay on over there where you at, because see, all y'all just alike. You see what I'm saying? That's why I told them just go head on. I ain't got no hard feelings with them, but just going on over there where y'all supposed to be at. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly why I said what I said. No. But honey, people have right to their opinion. But see, I stop people from having an opinion about her in my chat because I just tried to, have more respect. But people can say what they want to say. I ain't studying. People can say now they can say whatever they want to say in my chat. We could talk about it, however. But I ain't gonna let nobody be in here called all kind of bees and stuff. I ain't gonna let nobody be disrespectful. I ain't gonna do that no more because I'm done with that right now. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, I'm making that money, girl, Tanya. I'm all the way over here in Coco. Child. I told y'all I'd be out here. Out here, girl. I'll be out here. For one, I ain't no real. I have to move around. I ain't no real lazy person. I have to move around, child. I have to get up. I have to do some things. That just always been me. I'm an early bird. Yeah, I know, but don't get over. Please don't think nobody jealous. I told her later 100 times, ain't nobody jealous of. She ain't got nothing to be jealous of. And better than. Oh, that's nothing too. She was like, yeah. I don't try to be better than nobody, and you ain't better than nobody. That I do know. So don't ever think that I think that you better than nobody, and definitely not me. You'll never be better than me in my eyesight, boo. Never ever in your whole entire life of mine either would I ever say you better than me. I don't think that you better than me. I don't think that you better than nobody. You think that. That's why you act the way you act. But honey, keep popping your collar. But just know, I'm gonna say this right here. The same thing make you laugh will be the same thing to make you cry. But as I always say, I want God to continue blessing everybody, including her. I don't never want God to not bless nobody or wish no bad for nobody. Because honey, let me tell you something. Bad on somebody, the same thing come back to me. Hell no, I don't party like that. No, and I'm genuinely happy for people. I'm genuinely, literally happy for people. Even her, because God is good. You know what I'm saying? God bless her to have what she have, whatever, and me to have what I have, and everybody else on the platform. That's through God. But sometimes it can be done. But my thing is, as I said, I see a lot of characteristics of Treese in her. To me, in my opinion, you act just like Trees. Y'all got the same character, the same characteristics. I mean, just that you're not gonna stop me from feeling that way. Y'all do. But I guess you came on here. I guess you created your drama with Trees because you was clout chasing. I guess that's what you said. That's what it seemed to me. Because that's what you think other people doing. I know how to be clout chasing, honey. If I want to clout chase, I'd be jumping from platform to platform. Make it make sense to me. Anybody in their right mind would know to jump on the platform and be buddy buddy. That make more sense to me than to create drama with somebody. Really? No. Anybody know I came out flat platform the way I did the other day is because the administrator, is approving posts that's false information about me. You know what I'm saying? People can lie if they want to. But I'm gonna be here to defend myself. Why it over there talking about I'm mad about a lie? No, I said what I said. I don't like no liar. But I ain't never, one thing about it, better know, I ain't never lied on you, sugar. It is what it is. But you ain't gonna tell me about my opinions. It's a difference between opinion and lies. People gotta understand that. It's opinion. Opinion is how people feel about the situation. A lie is you saying it really happened. That's the difference. Just know the difference between opinion and lie. Common sense. And what are you talking about? Like you sound like a kindergartner. That's dumb to me. Just be real. And I'm talking about it right now. Over there. I ain't talking about this second right here. But yeah. Yeah, y'all. But we good though. How y'all doing? Yeah, that child. She child. Listen. I'm gonna let that lady wallow in her own mess. That's why it's stinking over there. Because when you stir it too long, it's gonna stink. That's why it's stinking. And it ain't stinking enough for her though. Y'all gonna keep on, but honey, God bless them. They'll be all right over there. They'll be okay over there in that little hate circle. Yeah, it's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference in being jealous of somebody or not liking the things they do. And in this case, I just don't like the things that she do over there. That's what the case is with me. Ain't nobody jealous of that lady. Ain't nobody clout chasing. If I was clout chasing, I'd be smart about how I do it. That'd be dumb. I would have jumped on your panel a long time ago if I was clout chasing. Come on now. No, because I would have been on your coattail. I would have been your biggest fan. That's all you want somebody to take up for you. All I had to do was get over here telling people about her and start and take up for her. And then all I would have been, that's right, Shannon, that's right. Y'all go follow Shannon because that's right, because she's speaking some real truth. That's what it would have been. Now y'all know that. Anybody know that? Even if nobody don't admit to it, that's what it would have been. That's all I had to do. Come on now, like for real. I know how it goes. I have seen and watched long enough. But I see a lot of things, okay?
Keep left at the fork.
I see a lot of things.
Continue on Florida 50 West for 4 miles.
And then about Tree said, listen, let me tell y'all something. That's another thing too. Lord, I wish I would have said this when I was pulled over because I know that y'all can't hear me. And I know I'm going to have to get out because y'all can't hear me. This is one thing before I go, okay? When Tree said on her platform the other day that they need her, right? That was only because she feel like her enemies are dealing with her. Not because she feel like nobody really need her. That was a way to make them feel some type of way. It was game. It was straight game. Period, point blank. That was game, sugar. She didn't mean that genuinely. She didn't mean that genuinely, honey. She meant that because that was game. You already know how she do. She throwing shade. What you talking about? That lady said listen. she just shut up, Shannon. But anyway, we already know that it ain't about that. It definitely ain't about it. Ain't genuinely. Trust me, it ain't genuine. It's about because her followers. I mean, she feel her enemies or whatever are over there fooling with Ross. That's the only reason why. You know what I'm saying? Which I can't really say. Them people don't need Ross. Them people good over there. Them people don't need Ross. What they need with her? They don't need her. And then you got to look funny in the comments because yeah, they said that Tree said that they need you. That's right. Say it again, girl. Bye. Oh y'all crazy. Oh y'all is crazy over there. Oh y'all is crazy. They be super on boy. They gaslighting them. And boy, here she go. She say it again. That's right. In them comments, girl, please, you need to sit down somewhere. You sound just crazy people over there, child. That's all I can say. I be tickled. I be tickled like the people crazy. Lord, they be cheering on with all that foolishness. Child, please, y'all better go ahead. I don't need no co-signers. She need all them co-signers over there. That will hype her up. That's what get her lit like a firecracker, boy. She be lit when they be over there in that thing talking crazy. She feed out the comments. That's what she do. And they be talking that food talk. Child, please, y'all better go ahead. Y'all is crazy over there. I'm telling you right now. All of them is crazy. All of them people is crazy. Lord, y'all, it's a shame. For real, they be gaslighting over there. And don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say, don't ever get me wrong, because honey, without our followers, we are nothing. Okay, that I do know. That's let me tell you something. Y'all is what made me on here. God first and foremost, but my followers is what made my platform. Y'all made my platform, not me. You see what I'm saying? You know, God first in everything. But at the end of the day, I love my people. You know what I'm saying? I do. But and I'm sure she love hers. But boy, they be gaslighting now. One thing about my people, they ain't too. They are talking a little trash, but they ain't on all that they on over there. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Oh, show lives forever, Tasha child. That is what the show lives. Because I'm telling you, about 95%. No, I'm gonna say 65% of people. Because a lot of them do like her for real. But 65% of them, I'm gonna say 65. Them people, half of them thousand some people that be in her chat, they don't like her for real, child. They see the same thing we see. Nah, I'm gonna dress her right now,
In
but I
half
ain't
a
stomach
mile,
wild
turn
about
right
today.
onto
Unless
West
if
County
I get
Road
enough thing
419
about her putting me
North.
in that post over there, I guarantee you I'm gonna come on here and get my opinion. I mark my word. I mean just that. Dang, I'm way over here. Where the hell? What I'm doing over here? I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at now. But but you know what? And very well might be. But my thing is, I want to see everybody do great. I think it's awesome to see everybody eat and everybody do great. I hope this thing don't click on that thing. Is it telling me that? Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Is this thing telling me? Well, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. I might pull over though, cause I know where I'm at now, child. I might have to. I'm probably gonna cut my thing on over here. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause these rides be coming through. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna pull over for a minute. Talk to y'all for a few more minutes, honey. Then I'm gonna have to bounce up off of here and get into what I
Take
gotta
the
do.
next right onto Chilliwater Road, West County Road 419
Oh,
North.
okay. So that was my road. Okay, cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I talk about, y'all. Yep. I'm just saying, y'all. Let me pull over here and check my people for a few more minutes, honey, and then I'm gonna have to bounce up off here and get back to the money.
Take the next right toward Chilliwater Road, West County Road 419 North, then turn left onto Chilliwater Road.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Mm. It ain't let me. I don't know why. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to close out this app. This phone's so hot. Ooh, it's hot. It's not letting me close out this thing. It will not let me close out of it. I'll just wait. I'll just wait till I get out here. That's right, Sister Stephanie. That's right. That's why I told you I'm not finna be addressing that lady going back and forth addressing her child. I said what I said, and I meant what I said, but I ain't finna be keep on going back and forth and all that. No, but don't get on here. I had to talk about last night though, because she said a bit too much and in such a whatever way. Oh, let me get out her way. She said a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, no. I just want her to clearly understand. I have no reason to be jealous of her for what? What do she have? What do she got?
In 300 feet, turn right toward Chulawada Road, West County Road 419 North.
If somebody, if you think just then, what? Is you crazy? I don't think you better than nobody. Not even Trees. You ain't even better than her. Y'all got the same characteristics. Y'all just like, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, Alyssa. Child, please. I ain't stunned that lady, child. She'll be all right. I wish her the best, honey. Keep being great over there. Keep doing you. That's all I can say. Cause I'm sure gonna do me over here. But like I say, just long as they keep posting in Sister Circle and I get a screenshot of it. Oh, I'm gonna respond. Just know that. They want to get their opinions, but don't want me to get mine. It's just, make it make sense to me. Why I can't get my opinion over here? But y'all can get y'all's over there. No, no, no. I don't think that's right, y'all. I don't think that's how it go. Yeah, I'll say something about someone, but she still said. Yeah, I don't think that I don't think that she that's just how she is. I think she probably like that in real life. And sometimes when people live like that, want to down other people and want to talk down on other people like that, I think that's just how it goes. I think some people just who they is. That's just their demeanor, and I think that's her demeanor. God will close your mouth, and that's what I be scared of, Sister Stephanie. That's why I try to do what's right. I try not to do too much, even though I know I done did too much. Cause I keep telling you, I know it wasn't nobody me doing all that. Cause it wasn't right what I did, but I meant what I said, so I'm not gonna apologize because I meant it. I meant what I said. And too much goes on, and like I said, it is what it is. Let them keep talking over there. That's what they is over there. But they could be great over there in that hellhole. I know who bounced up out of there, and that's me. It was time for me to go. Goodbye. Deuces. Good riddance. I kick rocks. He will. God will definitely fight my battles, and that's the better one to fight. It's not for me to do it. It ain't for me to do it. But I am going to address that if I feel like it's necessary. If I feel like it's necessary, just know if they over there talking with me in that circle and I get a screenshot and I don't respond, that means that God say shut your mouth and I know, which I know that's what I'm supposed to do anyway. So at the end of the day, I'm not finna keep going back and forth. I already know right from wrong. I know when I know I ain't got no business doing this and that. That's why I addressed her in a respectful way. But I said what I said. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So at the end of the day, I know I was wrong for cussing like that. I know I was wrong. But I meant it. I meant what I said. So, it wasn't no right in it though. It wasn't no right in it. I know that. That's why I started to put that video on private. And I still probably will though. Y'all know I don't be liking all that drama on my page like that. So I know that I still probably will put it on the private anyway though. I just know that I don't be liking all that stuff like that on my page. I gotta take that off of there. It was one sweet tea. It was definitely necessary. It was necessary, so that's why I did it. I didn't do it because it wasn't necessary. I know it was necessary because you ain't gonna tell me how to feel about me. See, that's what they gotta understand. I don't care for the ones that said it ain't necessary, especially her. You can't tell what a lot of stuff that she do ain't necessary, but she did it. You came on here and dressed your sister. Well, I'm not even gonna say sister. You came on here and addressed the one that you looked at, spoke of as your sister, but on a platform that you didn't have to do. Now that wasn't necessary. But if you felt it was necessary, then you do what you do. So you're not gonna tell me what's necessary on my page. You're not gonna tell me what's necessary for me to say and how I respond and how I act when I'm pissed off. Because I was. So yeah. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. But I do want to talk about the situation with the truth. I do want to get on that, y'all, because I really haven't spoken on that too much. But I really done seen a lot of stuff That's true, Sister Stephanie. He do, and that's why I got the But I feel better when I do right. Like when you do right, you ain't got to worry about nothing, reaping nothing. You ain't got to worry about no bad stuff. Even when you get on here, and that's why I try not to bash people when I get on here. I try to just say what I'm gonna say about them and keep it moving. Like as I did her, you know what I'm saying? I said what I said. That Miss Ross, a lot of stuff she do I don't like, but that's my opinion. I'm sure a lot of stuff that I do people don't like, and that's their opinion, and that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, but you still not gonna tell me, you ain't gonna tell me about my opinion, and that's the problem they got over there. They could tell me about my opinion. Let me correct that, but don't be lying on me. See, that's what old what her name Tyrika, whatever her name is, has. She was lying. That's what she did. She lied. So that's what made me go from 0 to 100. But anyway, y'all, let me talk about this little truth thing real quick. Let us talk about the truth thing real quick, because I know everybody got their own opinion on stuff like that. But I'm gonna start with me, the way I feel about the situation. Okay, so everybody at first, when it first happened with them, I know it's two sides to a story. It's always two sides to a story. But all I know is what I got, that he had fallen or whatever. My thing is, I do believe that he's controlling. I believe that he's controlling, but I also believe what he's saying. I believe what he's saying, and I believe what she's saying. She already said that. See, she never denied hitting him. I have not once seen her deny hitting him. Not yet. Not have I. Not have he. Have anybody heard her deny that what he's saying, as far as what started, is not true? Listen, what I do believe is, see, Tamika, I believe, I can't say now one I'm lying. I can't say nobody lying. So I believe what both of them saying. You know what I'm saying? I believe it was an abusive relationship, but I believe it was abusive on both parties, not one. See, people got to understand, I have been on both sides of the fence myself as well. I told y'all, when I caught my baby daddy in that car, and I'm 7 months pregnant with my baby, and he over there in the car with another female, I opened that door and hit him so hard in his face. Okay? It wasn't right for me to do that, but I did. We as women, or some women, because not me, feel like we can give it, but we can't take it. And I don't agree with no man hitting on no woman at all, period. I don't believe no man hitting no woman, but I also don't believe no woman hitting on no man. So, and a man could be provoked just as well as a woman. Okay. I do believe that he's controlling. I believe it's been going on for a long time. I just know a lot been going on with them, and I do not agree with him putting his hands on her, because I believe he put his hands on her more than he put his hands on she put her hands on him. But she never denied hitting him. I'm a boy mom. I'm a boy mom. Let me tell you something. I don't care if I wasn't a boy mom. Provoke. That's right. I think that you could escalate the situation. You could provoke it too as well. I believe that she was hitting him like he said. I believe that she got mad. I believe everything he said about the phone. She don't deny none of that either way. Anyway, she don't deny it. About the phone situation, we got to understand, just because we're in a relationship, just because we're in a marriage, I'm talking both ends. Just because we're in a relationship or just because we're married, that don't give us right to nobody else's property. It doesn't. Yeah, we supposed to be as one, but everybody have a right to their stuff and have a right to say so about their phone and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody else's stuff. Now, what I am gonna say is that if you ain't got nothing to hide, would you have a right to say no? You ain't going through my phone. That's his phone. But I feel like if you ain't got nothing to hide, why you won't just let me see your phone? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But he have a right to not want her to go through his phone, and we don't know how long it's been going on. And I think both of them been hitting on each other. Like I told my son, my son girlfriend, him and his girlfriend got into an altercation, whatever. He hit me or whatever. I said, well, did you put your hands on him? So she was like, yeah, I hit him a couple times. And so you think you can hit him, but he can't hit you back? I'm telling you right now, and I'm gonna talk about as a boy mom and as a woman. You do not put your hands on my son and don't expect him to hit you back. All licks hurt. All licks hurt. I'm telling you that right now. And because yours might be a little bit lighter. Now I do believe in him Not just literally hitting. No, I don't believe no. I don't want no man. I don't want him just to hit her like that. Don't hit her like. Don't hit her with no force. But in order, if he push you off, if he push you at this point in time, that's what she said. He pushed you. He pushed her. But you was hitting him. He's gonna get you up off of him. Don't think that a person gonna let you keep hitting them. That's how people get hurt. You see what I'm saying? You can't just hit nobody and think you're gonna get away with it. No, a man ain't got a business beating no woman down. Okay, both parties should keep their hand to themselves. If you hit me in the wrong way, I hit a man the wrong way. Their first reaction is gonna hit you back. That's gonna be the first reaction. Period. You know what I'm saying? I fought both of them in this situation. I really, really do. We don't know. It said been going on 6 years, but we don't know what all been happening in them 6 years. We don't know what been happening in them 6 years. I used to be the same person. I told you, oh, I do something dumb. I bust your windows out. I hit your car. I'm telling you something right now. If I wish I had a friend girl of mine on here. This man even say she maced him. You see what I'm saying? It's escalated. But she might have maced him because she might have been scared of what he was gonna do. See, we don't know what the macing was for. We don't know what the macing was for. Because if I feel like somebody gonna, even though if I hit somebody, I ain't gonna lie. Even though if I hit somebody, I'm not gonna tell you that I won't mace them thinking they're gonna hit me back. You see what I'm saying? For real. All licks do hurt. Just because he a man don't mean he ain't got no feelings. It does not mean that. But that don't mean that he could just beat her down either. But from my understanding, the way her finger got broke is because she was trying to block the toe. Now I don't know why he felt it was necessary to put a toe on her. I don't. That part I just don't understand. You stronger than her. You bigger than her. You couldn't have just held her down and got on out the room. You know what I'm saying? But I can't tell people how to act. I can't tell them how to act either. Me too, Laura. That's what I went to jail for, domestic. And I'm a woman that have done it. I'm not finna sit here and lie. So at the end of the day, I fought both of them. I do believe that he put his hands on women. I do believe that. That's why she probably maced him. I'm telling you now. I do believe that's why she maced him. Because I would have maced somebody too, even though I was wrong. I would have maced them too. But my friend, she'll sit there and tell you how she terrorized her husband, how she beat her husband up. Okay, how her crazy behind. Lord, I wish I could call her. I just want y'all to hear what she got to say. So let me see if she answers the telephone, because I'm probably gonna go live on Facebook, and she supposed to join my live on Facebook. She supposed to did it yesterday, but I never did go live on Facebook. But I really want y'all to hear from a woman's point of view. Like, for real, women, we do stuff as women too. Literally, like, for real, we got a temper too. And boy, from that, I heard that how she talked to him. Girl, she talked to him like he a man in the streets, okay? And he talked to her like she a woman in the streets. So I think that both of them is just bad both ways. Let me see if she can talk. She might can't talk. For real, literally, for real. It's two sides to the story. But I just don't think it's right. They're taking each other's character so bad. I just wish they would have kept their relationship off social media.
Hello.
What you doing, Letta?
Cleaning up.
Okay, listen. We still gonna go live because we're not gonna talk about everything right now. I'm on YouTube live so they can hear you because you're in the car. Okay.
Okay.
I still want to go live. I still want to go live on Facebook though, because I want you to get on there and just tell your story too as well. Because she don't been on both sides of the fence too, y'all. But okay, get them a little bit on a little stuff that used to happen with you and your husband as a woman. Even though everybody's situation is different, but we just talking about domestic violence on both ends.
Right. So everything is different, and everybody's relationship is different.
Hold on. Let me cut it up.
My relationship.
Listen, y'all.
I was in past relationships. I brought to my marriage. So when I was like any little sign that he would do a little something, I would get upset and get offended and do like little stuff to him. Like, I understand both sides. Like, I'm not going to accept no abuse, period. I'm not going to just say, oh, I'm going to justify his abuse. I'm not going to accept that, because a man is a man and they do supposed to not hit us. But we as women have to keep our hands to ourselves too. I would initiate my fight. I would hit first. I would spit. I would kick. I would cut. I would do things in my relationship that I knew that I was going to, like trigger him or make him fight me or make him hit me back. Because that's a reaction. If someone hits you, your reaction is to hit back. So I did that. I would just belittle him, call him all kind of names, be disrespectful. I wouldn't even let this man be a man in my home, like far as with my 15-year-old child coming in 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. I would let him if he came in after 9. But here I got a 15-year-old child coming in at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever time he wanted to come in, cursing in the house, being disrespectful. But because I was so defensive, oh, that's my baby. Oh, don't say nothing to my kids. Oh, Lee, I got this. I played a big part in ruining my marriage. I cannot say everything was on him. Do I take the responsibility for the cheating? No, ma'am, I do not. No, sir, I do not. Do I take responsibility for being hit? Yes, because I hit first, and I'm a boy mom. And if you hit me, I teach my boys, walk away if you can. But if they continue to hit you, you got to hit back, because girls' licks hurt as well.
That's what I was just telling them. I was just saying the same thing. All licks hurt. It don't matter whether it's a female hit or a male hit. Everybody lit hurt. So you can't just think that you're going to hit somebody and think they ain't going to respond back. That's your first reaction. It's a hit back. I don't been up on
verbal abuse is real, and verbal abuse is sometimes worse than physical abuse to me, because I might get over that lick, but the things that were said and the things that come out people's mouth, you don't just get over that. That's in your head.
It's sticking your head. It's worse than that. Job sometimes can be worse than somebody putting their hands on you. Period.
Yes. So when you belittling a man saying, "Oh, you be this and you pussy this and F nigga that," and you belittling this man, you literally like challenging his manhood. So what they do is, they go to somebody else that's going to, not be as disrespectful. Not saying they don't love you.
Not saying
that. And I ain't justifying what. I'm not going to justify that either. Because at that point, you should walk away from the relationship or the marriage, go to counseling or whatever you need to do.
Go to counseling.
But you should not bring another person into that relationship. But let's be honest. What happens when we do disrespectful things to our mate? Am I saying that Miss LaTruth is all the way wrong? No, I'm not. Am I saying that Mr. LaTruth is all the way wrong? No, I'm not.
Right.
Both parties hands are dirty. Right. Nobody is innocent in this situation.
Nobody's innocent in this situation. Nobody's innocent in this situation. One thing I can say, I have not heard her not one time say that she have not put her hands on him. She never denied that.
She never denied.
And people got to understand that he wrong and she wrong. But at this point, I feel like I'm not gonna ever tell nobody leave their marriage. But if they both of them are wrong, and if y'all love each other and y'all feel like y'all can work through it. But if y'all feel like y'all too toxic, move on. You see what I'm saying? Move on. Y'all too toxic. Y'all gonna keep fighting. Y'all been fighting for 6 years. That's a long time to be in a relationship.
But another thing, listen to this, Shannon. Another thing that she did that I did as well. Drag my kids involved. Did he hit me? Did he say that? Did he? She do that too. She do. Bring her kids involved. Shannon, that's the worst thing we can do. And guess what? Our kids is gonna always, most of the time, side with the mama. 9 times out of 10, they side with the mama.
They're gonna side with the mama. Period. Point blank. That's just how it goes. That is how it goes. Period. No, they shouldn't be. Now, one should bring no kids in that period. No asking no questions about what's going on. First of all, they shouldn't even be in no household, no abuse anyway. If that much going on for that long, then just go ahead and get up out of it. But when you love somebody, you can't say I'll just get up and leave. When you know that you shouldn't be in an abusive relationship, it goes both ways. It's both of them. I don't fault just one person.
I can't fault one person.
I just fault both of them or whatever. But if they feel like y'all going, I really hate that it went this far with them, because to me they're the power couple.
They brought it to social media.
That's right.
I hate they brought the marriage to social media, because let me tell you something. The first thing that you're going to do wrong is go to social media.
Go to social media. That's the wrong thing to do.
That's the first thing I did. And not only that, respond with your emotions. I responded with my emotions most of the time when I responded. I never responded just thinking like, okay, let me take this out. No, I reacted impulsive and I responded impulsive. And that's what she did. She reacted impulsive and she responded impulsive. And what she did was, 9 times out of 10, people side with women, because women have been beat and killed by men so much. So guess what they said? Guess what? Her story did sound believable in the beginning.
It did.
Until you listen to both parts of the story. And when I listened to that recording, and when he said, I put the toe over you, and you know why I put that toe over you.
You know why? That's right.
She never denied the fact that she was not hitting him. She never denied the fact that he was punching her. She didn't say he was punching her. She said he put the thing on top of her head and she was hit and he was hitting. She didn't deny none of that stuff. So At that moment, right
Okay,
there, I said
somebody.
that part got dirty.
Okay, one of the person in the chat said that he bought the social media. Now I don't really remember who brought the
I
social
don't
media
know.
because I kind
Maybe
of
he
came in
did.
later, and when everybody was talking about it. So I really don't know who brought the social media.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
Um,
he did bring it,
but
but
both of them
it
should,
shouldn't
and
have
now
came.
it shouldn't have came to social media period with now one of them. But of course we can't tell people. But social media is the worst place to ever bring any of your personal business. I really hate they going through this though, because in my opinion they was a power couple. I love their couple. I love their,
I love that
they
relationship
vibe, what
too.
they was doing. But I don't know. But we don't know. We didn't know what was going on either. In
But we
the
only can,
scene, and
and another
we should
thing,
never know what was going on. Really,
we can only fake one thing about a relationship. You only can fake it for so long.
you only can fake it for so long. You only can fake it for so long. So at
It's
the end
gonna
of the
come
day,
out.
yeah, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. But it just and now I feel bad for both of them. But him, he falling apart. He's literally falling
Yeah,
apart
he is.
mentally. He's falling apart. Every which way he's falling apart. He really
Yeah, he
is.
is.
And I really feel, I was just looking at him talk. I feel bad for him and her. She's hurting too. That's why she was crying like a baby on the telephone. Like both of them is hurting. It's
Yeah.
just really sad. But, and they still putting on social media though. They still putting on, so
But
he
the
recorded
problem
her and
is,
put on there.
God is not in that marriage.
Why you say
He is
that?
very arrogant. He's arrogant, and he do not give God the credit that God deserves. So that's another reason why God stepped in on this marriage like he did. When you take God out of a relationship or a marriage or whatever, friendship, it doesn't matter. You looking for it to fall and crumble. He's very arrogant about his healing and about what God did spare his life. He's very arrogant about that.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
So when you
He's
take
arrogant about
God out,
that.
surely it's no longer.
I don't think that
That's
she did though, because she had been going to
she
church and all that
didn't,
type of
but
stuff.
he did, and he the head.
He the head. He the head.
And
And you
whatever
can't
fall
take
off the
God out
head,
of no type
it
of
brings
relationship.
down
I
to the
don't care if
tail.
it's marriage, friendship. God got to be in the midst of
That's right.
everything.
You have to feel it.
Everything. And that's why I
Everything.
concentrate on here by God. And that's why I like my people on my platform, because the people come on my platform, we always talk about God. We love God. Period,
We
point
can't
blank.
leave him out.
We
We can't
cannot
leave
leave
him out.
God out of nothing. You see what I'm saying? Even
We
when we're
can't leave
doing
him out.
wrong, we still know we
Even
ain't
when
got
you're
no
doing
business
wrong,
doing
yeah,
wrong.
you can't
We
leave God
still
out.
got to have God in the midst of stuff, but we still got to know that we still can't be doing it. So we know we to do better. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
I totally agree with you with that. I disagree with them not having God in their relationship. I hate the fact that she's dealing with um past trauma as well.
Yeah, she dealing with past
She
trauma
going
as
through
well,
some.
and she's going through a lot as well. Both of them, I'm telling you, he's breaking. That you can
Yeah.
tell that he stuff hitting him left and right. I'm telling you
He
now.
he said
He
that his mother didn't show him love, or his father didn't. He didn't get the attention that he's seeking for. He said he want that from his wife.
But she gave it to him though. She was giving it to him
She
at
gave in
first.
the beginning.
In
In
the
the
beginning,
beginning,
she was doing what she supposed to have did. Now,
she
what
was.
made it salty? What made it salty have not yet
I
been
don't know.
saying. Maybe it's abuse against time. Sometimes people outgrow each other. But I can't. I don't know about the situation because both of them hurting. She's crying. He's on there expressing himself like crazy. Yeah, he's trying to defend himself. But I believe both of them is wrong.
Yeah, both hands are dirty. I don't see nobody else
Yeah.
clean the situation. So if we gonna beat down one, we gonna have to beat down both,
That's right, Florida man. They
or
say Florida
don't
like
beat down
amen.
either
Your
one of
God
them. Just
said
lift
if
them up in prayer because they need prayer.
they need prayer. They need prayer. I really hate them the situation that they in. I mean, I'm all for marriage. To me, marriage is over anything. But if y'all know
Yeah,
y'all can't break y'all marriage out, y'all need to, it's best to. I'm not gonna say what they need to, but it's best to just go your separate way.
it is.
They're gonna have to have counseling. They're gonna try with this abuse. Sometimes, listen.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can go through hell, and sometimes this right here could be something to make you stronger if you're gonna stay together.
it sure can.
Because anything could be corrected. I don't care what nobody say.
Anything can be corrected.
Because
I don't care
God is
what it
for
is.
marriage, but he ain't. He's
That's
not
right.
for no. He's not for nothing that ain't right either.
No,
So
he's not.
it's up to them to try to say, okay, you know what? Maybe God take the weirdest things to make things crooked things straight. So
He do.
we don't know.
God will sit back and fold his hands and he'll let you do whatever you want to do because one thing he's a gentleman and he don't kick your door down. So guess what? I'm gonna step back and until y'all come back to me. So I'm gonna let y'all run rapid. Don't get me wrong, he still got a rope on you, but he's still letting you run all
Yeah,
over the
never.
yard, do
That's
whatever
right.
you want to do. And guess what? He'll jank your chain every now and then to tell you, hey, wait a minute now, you're going too far. But us, of course, we gonna keep going because we
Mm-hmm.
feel like we in control. We are not in control of nothing. God is in control of everything. And
Everything.
until we put that in our head, we're gonna always have a problem.
We gonna always have a problem. That's what I'm saying. So he give you free will. So he gonna let you go ahead. But at the end of the day, You remember, you'll know, you'll go back to your father. You know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
they'll get it right. They'll get it
Yeah.
right. But it's just, I know they had not
Even
really
with
spoke
this,
on it.
it could be healed. This marriage can still be fixed.
You got that right, Angie.
Even with all that.
She said this. She said this season God is exposing people. He sure lives.
Yes, he is.
He
Yes, he
sure
is
lives.
exposing.
Yes, he is.
He's putting covers back.
Oh, he's definitely doing that for sure.
Yeah, God is definitely exposing people in this season. That's a fact.
Um.
Well,
Oh,
they got
Tamika said that he don't believe. Same thing you saying. He don't believe in God. Go back and watch his
no.
videos. But
Yeah,
boy, you better.
yeah. Yeah, when I watched his
Child.
video and he said that stuff, he said I was totally against. I was totally not saying that he wrong or nothing, but I was totally against looking at any more of his stuff because I'm like, this dude don't even believe. He don't give God the credit. He said, I'm sick of people saying God spared my life. I thought you wouldn't have had the strength to fight if God wouldn't have gave it to you.
Yeah, and that's what I say. She would, yeah. But you're right about that letter. I agree 100%. We were just talking about a situation. With these people on here thinking that because a person don't like their ways and like what they're doing, they're jealous of them. And I don't know how they get them two mixed up. How they get to me they get the like and dislike. Either you like them or you're jealous of them. If you don't like them, you're jealous of them. Or
That's not true.
they turn opinion
That's
into
not
lies. Yeah, they can't determine they can't determine the truth. With opinion or whatever. I don't get it. But yeah, that's what they really think on the social media street. They really think people jealous of them if they do not like them.
That's not true. Listen, Shannon, we've been friends since 5th grade. If you do something, I'm like, I don't like that, Shannon. Letter, if you do something, I don't like that letter. But at the end of the day, does that mean that I'm against you? No, I'm not against you, but I don't like what just happened.
Right. Exactly.
They don't. People, that don't mean she hating on me or she jealous of me because she says she don't like what I did. That don't mean
exactly. That's what I was just telling them. No, it's this other content creator that I've been telling you about her anyway. I mentioned her to you the other day.
Yeah.
And that's what she tended to say on her platform yesterday about me. Now I have never ever been a
jealous hearted person.
Never been a jealous hearted person. Always been happy for people. That's the person I am. But at the end of the day, that's not me. But that's what she think though. You know what I'm saying? That's just her way of thinking. But
you know why she think that? Because that's her lifestyle. That's what she do.
Bam.
Listen.
Didn't I just tell y'all that? I just told you that. That's her mindset.
She's gonna be middle to everybody and anybody that make that question. Anybody that question her authority, she don't like them. Anybody that goes against what she wants, she don't like them. So that's her problem, and that's a self problem.
That's a self problem, y'all. And she don't even look her. She told me what's her name. I gotta follow her. She don't got no page yet. She don't have a page. But she said she got to listen to you. So she got to listen to you. But that's see this type of stuff that this how we talk over here. This is my circle. You know what I'm saying? My circle of friends that we on pause. We talk about the situation what we got going on. We don't be talking about other people like that. Yeah, I get on here and say a little something or whatever. And that's what I was telling her. No, that's not what we do. And that's what we do on my page most of the time. We most talk about ourselves. We may hit on a little bit of stuff here and there, but it ain't just bash nobody. Even with the situation with trees, like I always tell you. I don't like trees, but I don't really bash it. She know. You know what I'm saying? She know I get on here and say my stuff, whatever. But see, let me tell you about this one right here on this phone now, y'all. I'm telling you right now, this friend I'm telling y'all about that'll tell you, she'll read you and write you. Oh, she gonna tell you. And she mind me a reader. She gonna say what she got to say and don't care, and she ain't gonna stop until she can stop, and she gonna go as far as she wanna go. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. I'm gonna stand down. If I'm right, I'm standing for it 100%.
And I'm telling you right now. And that's what it really is too. She the same way. So
and then all that little stuff that they be like, let me tell you something. I always hear like, oh, I ain't cuss her out because she old lady. Oh, I ain't cuss her out because she an old lady. But my problem is this right here.
Y'all hear what I tell you all the time? What I always tell you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cuss her out because she an old lady. Oh, I ain't gonna say that because she an old lady. No, I ain't gonna. Let me tell you something. If that bitch come out the line and call me a bitch, she a bitch. And I'm telling you that straight up. Okay. I ain't even let her play with me, period, like that.
She mean that, y'all. I'm just telling you, that's how I tell you. She just, and you just gotta love people for who they are. She don't care. Yeah. And I've been on her since 5th grade. So
yeah, you're not gonna disrespect me and think I'm gonna just sit there and eat that.
Everybody ain't gonna just let it go past their head. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna respond the same. Everybody ain't just gonna let you say what they want to say to you. And you gotta respect people for that. And that's what I had to learn, even with Rita. That's why I have to respect Rita authenticity. The authenticity. Yes. She's just who she is. She's just real. That's why you have to respect people. You got to go away from the judging part and just respect her for just who she is. That's why I'm like, well, hell, that's just who she is. I got friends just like her.
People don't like real these days. Real is fake.
Yeah,
And
they don't like real.
these days, they don't like real. When you be straight up and real with people, they don't like that. They be like, "Oh no,
Right, one sweet tea. Go ahead.
yeah, they don't like it." Mm-mm. No, they don't. But at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. Ain't no gray areas in it. You need to cut. If that's even if that's your friend, your mom, your dad, sister, brother. If they're wrong, they're wrong.
If they wrong, they wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say people got to be accountable for their own actions. That's just like over there with her. She's not accountable because you don't want to be held accountable for you over there letting them talk about me in your little demon circle, but you don't want me to come over here and say nothing about it on my page.
But my thing is this right here.
You just
What's
be,
the
be
purpose of?
Go ahead.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
What's the purpose of a sister circle? Because to me, in my thoughts, when you said, "Oh, I joined the sister circle," in my thoughts, I'm thinking, "Oh, a sister circle is to lift one another up." But if she allowed people to beat you down and write posters about you, she had to accept those posters because she's the head of that sister circle.
My point
so
exactly.
If anybody writes something about you, if it's negative, she got the right to say, "I would not allow this in my circle," and she had the right to accept it. The moment that she accepted it, she put her hands involved in that too.
That's exactly what I said. And second of all, if you saying that everybody got a right to their opinion. So okay, and they do. Everybody got a right to their opinion.
But not on my page if I'm promoting positive. No, you're not gonna come on my page for that.
But that's not what she do, and that's more of the story. You create a circle for people to bash people. Your circle was not. We thought when I stepped my foot over there in that lion's den, I stepped my foot over there thinking that it was going to be positive. But honey, when I seen that it wasn't that, oh, I better just take them two or three steps back up out of there and get up out of here because this ain't the type of circle I want to be in. I don't got time for the hellhole. This is not what I stand for. But clearly, that's what she stand for.
She too old for that. That lady older. She's older than you and I both. So why is she even creating us?
Because that's what she stand for.
Her whole content is to belittle and bash people.
But that's the person that she is. That's the person that she is.
Oh well.
So then when you know how people is,
going far.
That's what I say. They ain't gonna, but then she gonna, because I said that God ain't gonna, God gonna deal with her in that situation. Oh, God gonna, the same mouth that you saying that God, whatever she said. Yeah. Oh, I mean, if I'm doing something wrong, oh, God gonna deal with me too. I ain't no better than you, ever.
Listen,
but that's just how it works.
As well as the unjust, and none of our deeds are gonna go unnoticed. You can believe that.
It ain't gonna be.
I hate when people say, "Oh, it's karma." No, karma is not in the Bible, but reaping what you sow is most definitely in the Bible.
That's right. And we sow we sow something bad. We
all got to be sow.
That's right. That's why I say I try to do right. Yeah, I know I was wrong for all that cussing, but honey, I was mad, and I still can't justify.
She was wrong for what she did.
She don't want to be accountable for that. Her defense is people have right to their opinion, which they do. But if you know that, you might if you know you're gonna be running
something different, right, lady.
If you was going to be doing something positive, listen, at least let everybody know what type of circle it is for real. Because you lied about the whole circle, evidently. Because you said it was going to be a positive, you're going to uplift people, not break them down. And that's and not just with me. Other people, she done talked about so many people in that thing. Let me tell you something. I told you, I say my foot did not step over there like that. Because I don't like all that. I didn't like it.
What's happening is she's doing false advertising. She's advertising false things to get those people over there to pay that money, and it's not right.
Right. Oh, the money, girl. Though, listen. But see, the money situation, I'm confused about. I think to me, when it comes down to the money situation, everybody, a lot of people are saying it's a scam, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I kind of look at it like, okay, it's supposed to be the Christmas. First, she said, listen, when I first joined this thing, she was like, you got to pay your dues. And people got to pay their dues. And if they're not active, they're going to be up out of there with everything. You see what I'm saying? So, okay, so I paid my dues like 2 times, but I'm like, because that's what it was when I paid the dues. Then she further on, when Rita got on here and told the truth about what was going on, it wouldn't have been donations. Okay, but my thing is, but it was supposed to be Christmas. It's supposed to be a dude. It was still supposed to help people in Christmas now. Don't get me wrong. So I look at it as, okay, I really know about. I look at it, you have like I said, okay, when the November get here, when it's time for her to do the Christmas thing, you will see what's really going on with that money. To me, because
it's a couple days away. November's a couple days away.
No, she ain't a positive person. So at that time, that's when you're really. I think, and I'm just from what that's what I feel. We'll see what's really going on, or whatever. So I just kind of like didn't put my mouth on the scamming part because I really can't really say yet because long as the people that she claimed that she's gonna do what she's supposed to do. or whatever. But see, my thing is too, I feel like if she went as far as to go to the bank and pull out $5,000 and then get a printout of the rest that's in there. Why you can't, if you so right about everything that you're doing, why you can't show the transaction? Why you can't show when you put the money in there? If you're gonna prove it to the people all the way, not some of the way. If you gonna prove that you ain't doing no wrong and you everything is lined up like it's supposed to, prove it all the way. If you gonna prove it, either you gonna do it the right, do it all, or you ain't gonna do it all, in no way. Ain't no halfway. Because it still make you look like you're not telling the truth because you're not going all the way down the line of the transactions.
At the end of the day, regardless of what she did with that money or do with that money, if it ain't done right, I don't care. We have a God that sit high and look low.
That's right.
She gonna be dealt with. And in her mind, she might think she be winning. And hey, I don't know what they're doing with the money. And truly, I don't care what she doing with it. But what I'm saying is, don't be getting people money saying you're gonna give a donation and you ain't helping nobody and you ain't doing this with nobody. You know, make sure.
Oh no, she couldn't have said that. She could have said, "Honey, my children, my grandchildren come first." Now these people pour into her. She don't pour like that. Ain't no way in hell people pointing to me like that right then I ain't gonna give it back. She got to be crazy. But you know, she probably don't even pay tithes.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what she do, but that's my opinion. But ain't no way in the hell that these people see. That's what I'm saying about her followers. Ain't no way in hell that I ain't gonna have. I mean, at least try to give back a little something because people really pour into her, which is a blessing. That's awesome. That's good. You know, that's go ahead.
Her grandkids come first.
Oh, she
gonna take her house home first, and she gonna always dare to use her grandkids and her kids need it. That's not right.
That's not right. Yeah. You know, we always know that our family come first, but at the end of the day, to a certain, I mean, you got enough to wait. Go ahead and get back. You on here talking about how much money you're getting, since you worry about everybody else coins and saying what nobody else ain't getting. If you got all them coins like that, then go ahead and look out for your people. Do a little giveaway, give a little something back. She ain't that girl. They don't do that. That lady over there living good, and that's what she's supposed to do. But at least say, I'm gonna show my appreciation.
But the funny part of me is, and what made me laugh, and what I had to learn in my older days right now, it looked like she living good. Let her be happy in her own foolishness. Because listen, you can make your mouth fried chicken if you get hot enough. So I don't care what it looked like. I know what's going to happen at the end. So when I know the end results, I don't care.
Yeah, but see, that's why I said that God, it didn't happen with her and read it by accident. It happened for a reason. It was meant for her to be exposed. That's why it was meant for her to be exposed before this Christmas fund happened. It was meant because see, if they would have kept on, if something was really going on, if in my opinion she was really bothering something, they would have been dry as a desert. So he wanted to say something for the people. If that's what she was doing. So I don't know, y'all, but child, I ain't about that. I don't know too much going on.
I pray that, everything. I pray that she do what she said she gonna do.
Do what she said she gonna do.
That is people hard earned money. I don't care if it's $2 that I donated. That was $2 that I sent to you to help a family, and you should help a family.
Yeah, help the family like you say you're gonna do. Because some people really, 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 really need it, and the people ain't pouring in for nothing. The people they pouring in because they praying for a blessing. So make sure you bless your people like you're supposed to, or whatever. Now, had she been different, or whatever, because see one thing about it, the money I gave, I don't care if I gave 5, 10, whatever. God give you that back tenfold. So especially if you plan on giving it, doing the right thing with it. It's good to help other people. It's good to give money. I mean,
he said he loves a cheerful giver. A cheerful giver.
He like a cheerful giver.
Yeah, and when you do it from your heart, then do it from your heart. But everything
looks are deceiving.
Yeah, and everything you do it from a place of, because you trying to get your audience to see that you doing it for show and tell. That don't last.
It don't last. And then it just, I don't know. Like I just say, child, it's just too much. Chill. That's what I say. That lady crazy for real. And that's why I say, Lord, she a whole lost case, child. Look, she just who she is, child. I don't know.
My thing is this right here. She go try to dig up people information to use against her. Let me tell you something, girl. Stop trying to write my stuff in pen. Get a pencil because it has an eraser. No. Just know that
okay.
I can tell my story like I can tell my story. I don't need you to tell my story. Who is you? She want to dig up people information. Oh, you was this. Oh, you was that. Girl, and what you was?
Yeah. That's
she talked about it. She ain't no better than Trees to me.
That's why I told you she ain't no better than Trees. But all across the platform, that's what they do on these platforms. So they try to find your whole life history. That's why I be like, Lord, what is it? What is it gonna do for you though? But
I don't care what they find out. Baby,
that's
let me
why I
tell you something.
say
Everything they find out, let me tell you something, baby. I let y'all know. I'm a whole open book. I don't care about what
that's
y'all
exactly
find.
what I told her. When I came on, somebody gonna tell me I'd be in the shelter. Not let her. When I first came on here, listen, I told y'all I was in a shelter. I told you my husband set my house on fire. All that was known from the beginning, sugar. That
Okay.
I put that on the map before I even had a YouTube. That was my first video. So what are you talking about? Like what is y'all like for real? I
Cause
don't try to hide that type of stuff. I don't try to hide nothing. But I ain't finna get on here and just say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all everything's going on in my life. Well, y'all, I used the bathroom at this time. I ate it this time. I ain't doing all that. But my
no,
life was an open book, child. I ain't
and
lying.
so what? Cause you was in a shelter. Who cares? You had a roof over your head, right?
Like I told him, the shelter was one of the best things I ever did. One of the best
Exactly.
experiences. I keep telling, and I let that be
You went to
known.
sleep every night. God provided a way. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, sometimes they better keep their mouth off the shelter thing because I'm a witness. I'm a whole witness. Let me tell you this. I can speak for me. I'm a witness that I used to put my mouth on everybody. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, girl, I wouldn't dare put up with that. Couldn't be me. That was me. I always had something to say. God came right and slapped me inside my head, and my husband got a whole baby on me. And guess what? I
Cause we
left with
always
it
said what we
and
ain't gonna
dealt
put up
with it.
with. Oh, he ain't gonna get no baby. Oh, he ain't gonna mess. He ain't
Oh,
gonna
he
do.
ain't gonna never get.
This
He ain't
person
gonna
ain't
never
gonna do
cheat
that. Oh,
on me.
I ain't gonna do
Oh, he gonna.
that.
I act a fool. He know I act a fool. That man ain't care about me acting a fool. Hell, he went on here and did what he gonna do and kept moving and knew I was gonna act a fool. And guess what? Life still went on. They always like to say, "Oh, this. Oh, I would never." I was the one that always said, "Shelly, you know that I would never." Oh, that
Mm-hmm.
could never be me. Oh, not me. Just like I used to always put my mouth on people, baby daddies. Oh, that's a
Mm-hmm.
shame. And I got that baby dad. I don't even know who the baby dad is. Listen, it wasn't that I didn't know who my baby daddy was, but I surely had to get a paternity test.
Okay. You know. You
And I
know.
ain't ashamed by that.
It,
It happened.
that's what people got. See, that's what I'm saying. They don't understand that they can't take the reality. That's what I'm saying. They don't want, but they can't get on here and be real because you already
Yeah,
know. I already said, well, you know, boo boo. Oh, I don't know
right.
hills. Girl, you know, that's the whole time I was pregnant. It's for real. I don't play about that
Right,
type of stuff. Be real about the
right.
situation.
So they don't listen. They can sit up and try to get people business and find out people's stories. You can't tell my story like I can tell my story. So stop
Okay.
trying to tell my story.
But when
You
you
gonna
get
look
on
like a
here
fool trying to
live,
tell it.
it's the lies. If you get on here and be real about what's going on, you ain't got to worry about nobody trying to dig up nothing and
You don't
tell
have
no
to remember
stories.
the lie. You don't have to remember the lie. If you tell the truth the first time, you ain't got to remember that lie.
Yeah, well,
But you're gonna have to remember that lie.
oh shit, she got more $8,000.
Mm-hmm.
What you say, Leo? They as slow as her show, Leo shy. But yeah, I was like, Lord, let me call my friend real quick. Cause like I said
Yeah,
last
they.
night, you know, I posted that one on what you call it, and I know that, and I do know that you deactivated on Facebook. So I'm like, I don't know. That was tired last night, child. Chris
Yeah, I
Money
was.
came down and spent the day with me. I ain't even worked yesterday at all.
Oh, okay. So you home?
No, yesterday I was. The day I'm out here. I'm out here
I
today.
know.
I done been all with the Coco girl. But
Oh
listen
yeah,
here,
you
y'all.
ready Friday?
I'm finna get off of here. I'm finna talk to my friend for a minute, y'all. And I'm finna get off here because I know I got to cut this app back on, honey, because I'm missing money. But y'all know I had to come in and just talk about that or whatever and let it be known. And that was just it. I ain't it is what it is. Um,
Nice
People just
talking
who they are.
with y'all fans.
Y'all heard my friend. She say nice talking with y'all. Um, she said they say they need okay. They need friends like y'all. I be talking to myself. Once we teach us somebody need friends like y'all, I be talking to myself. Yeah, like we always say, you have to talk to people that's like minded though, for real, because that's
Right.
important. You have to let like minded people. Everybody when you like minded, you just got to be like minded. Period. So it is what it is. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go, child, cause honey.
Yeah, let me have a blessed Sunday. Enjoy. I mean Saturday.
Okay,
Enjoy
girl,
that
cause
Saturday.
I don't know. We talking about it Sunday now, cause today ain't Sunday.
Right.
She said,
Enjoy.
y'all have a blessed Saturday, y'all. But I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and having this conversation, or whatever. They say nice listening to you, Letter.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
so they say nice listening to you. So anyway, I'm finna go ahead and go. When she was going, okay, Shannon, when she was going, people ask people. It was cool, right, Miss. That's right, that's right. That's what I'm saying, and that's how. If I would have followed suit and got on in on it, I would have been clout chasing then. I think because I would have been
Yep.
good.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I told you when you cloud chasing, you do stuff different with different people. So she was cloud chasing with trees. That's why she did what she did. I don't care what she say, because she claimed that she was uplifting trees, but that's not what I seen yet. Okay, but and you was cloud chasing for your followers on your end. But with her, because I see the movement, like I just told y'all, I know to go ahead on and be in defense mode for her and jump up and try to take care of, or take up for her. I mean, and all that. Then I would have been promoted. I would have been good.
Yep. Oh yeah, you've been the best friend.
I would have been the best. I would have been, yeah. Y'all gonna follow Shannon. She, boss ass Wednesday. You know how I go. But anyway, y'all. I you know what I'm saying. I'll talk to y'all later. I enjoyed y'all being here, and I enjoyed the live as well. Y'all have a blessed day, okay? And I will talk to y'all later. Maybe tonight. I don't know. Y'all know I be busy. Y'all know I be on go. But until then, I will talk to y'all. Y'all take care. Have a blessed day, okay? Thank y'all. Hit the like button on your way out if you don't mind, please. See you later.